Hello. So, plan for today, I think, is to go to Europa for Lidox for the Tier 4 rocket and Rubratium for Samarium. And then I also want to check out the posted ruins on Mars 128. So apparently there should be, well, I'd expect there to be on-tier stuff though. Where is my rocket kit? Here it is. Alright, this. I got a bit of stuff. Gotta clean up. Wait 1 second, gotta check something. Right, I lent Hand Sniffer guy a enchant table, and if he hasn't been on, it's not like I needed it too much. Just ask him for it once he actually plays the game again. Oh well. Should probably stash most of my B stuff in the actual B zone. Well, we don't need all of these creepers either. But nah, it's not like I really need the space for rockets and stuff. I don't need all that much. But still, it's just more stuff I have to manage. Stash what I can. You need to separate. Also probably start some compressed chest if I don't already have any. So give me a bunch of those. see. Yeah, I should probably mention my heart at least once. On top of all the fooding, I also got all these canisters, which give me a full bar of hearts each as well. Couldn't get the green ones because I couldn't craft the green ones. They need a lot more vis capacity in the one than I have, and a lot more effort that I can be bothered with as well to make the hearts themselves. Like I just ain't doing all this. Like this is fine. This is like free, but this is too many aspects. I cannot be bothered with that. Yeah, it's only funny if I have it on me. My army of creepers. Perhaps I should make some more torches, probably. I'd hate to run out after all. They're also kind of annoying to make. Just make out of what I have. Don't know why I have it, but I ain't complaining. I am going to Europa, which doesn't have anything special. I still have my Spectre key. This is not meant to be here. Don't know why I have a random lever either. I also don't need the cobalt. Haven't for a while. How's my power looking? Pretty good, not full though. But like it's just due to my wireless charger being pretty meh. Running at LV, it's not a lot of charge. rocket, all my gear with reserve oxygen, my miner if I need it, and all my equipment. We'll check that everything in the spectrum is okay as well. But I should have stock for quite a while in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't. I was expecting these to be further away from each other. Wonder whose that is. Probably PMs or Galvs. Most likely Galv. Yeah, this is good. Everything should be fine. Okay, should all be good. Then go for fuel. I want to put in 4 buckets for cells. I do it like this, otherwise it eats the cell. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, should be good. Oh, don't do that. I'll wait patiently. I don't fall out of my rocket. And yes, maybe it's a moon of Sirius? No. Right, it's Europa. Maybe a Mars moon? You. There's Phobos and Deimos, I should know those. I don't know actually. I don't know where this would be. That's Europa. Oh, do that. Come on. That's Europa, right? What? Clicking on it. Come on. Europa. Yes. Launch. Oh boy. The hell is my character doing? Okay, give me my rocket, please. Jeez. Is there actually water here? Kinda seems so. Oh. Actually, just the bliss mob. But I already dealt with like, the only use of this, so it's kind of whatever. Can make those anyways. Okay, Prospector. What am I even dealing with here? Let's see. So Lidox, that's the one I'm here for. On Europa, what else is here? Magnesite and Lidox seem to be the ones of interest. I think the Magnus... Actually, Magnesite might be... No, it doesn't really seem like it's interesting. So... Opal, maybe? Oh no, I'll just mine some of it. Worry about the use later. Okay, but I need to find some Lidox, because that is why I'm here. That is also my source of Samarium for now. So I might be able to choose... Because it does seem like I can get the monazite line right now as well. Or bulk lanthanite processing, I think it's called officially. Oh god. Is it filled with water? It's annoying. Good thing I have torches though, because then I can actually see under here. Never mind, that's pretty much useless. Maybe go down a bit more. Well, in the vein is my vibration anyways. Sporadic. Oh, and I also get opal from this vein. So I guess just everything I care about is in this vein. So just kind of, I think I just kind of ignore the part that's in the water because I don't want to deal with that. Ice is nice for the insta mining though. Give it that. I'm also just insta mining the ores themselves anyway, so you know, can just absolutely power level my my hammer. I just still want to border the vein first though. So I guess this is made out of mostly ice. Well, it gives me... This could be useful stuff. A bit more aqueduct. This is decent. It's kind of annoying though, because it means I will have to switch up my setup. Also, can mobs spawn on the ice? No. It's kind of going on me. That's the correct term? Forget. Becoming more fond of the ice. You say it like that. It is convenient. The water, however, that's not convenient. I hate the water. Doesn't even give me resources. But the mobs still spawn with the ores. I'll just go fast. Okay, don't actually insta-mine the ores themselves. So much ice though. Damn. Gonna fill up several chests with just the ice. Still think torches are worth it. Avoid this garbage. No! Damn it. There goes that corner of the vein. Oh my god. Stop! Just leave. Oh my god. I'm actually throwing. Let's just despawn all those. Not even worth it trying to kill them. Dang, I fall slow. What's this? Rope geyser. Oh, it's gone now. Like, bro! They blow up anyways, even though I'm 3 chunks away. Is that a meteor? Sure is. The knockoff blazes is spawn regardless. Oh wait. No, actually, I just remembered the mob spawning overlay is typically broken on another planet. This entire place is probably mob spawnable. God, I don't think they care. I don't think they care. Does anything care about damn mob spawn rules on this fuck-ass rock? Oh my god. I hate this place. Like, they gotta care about the light, otherwise they would just spawn on the surface even though it's day. Surely. Look at what I have to deal with. This sucks. They'll just spawn faster than I kill them anyways. Seems like something that Greg would do. like this is just a game saying, use some miner. Damn, what are you doing? It's just this amount of hate against the manual mining is a bit excessive, though. Like, what can I even do instead? I just kinda gotta comply. Like, I can't compete against this. So many, my game is lagging. I want my torches though. Aren't even that dangerous, they're just annoying. Looking at this, I might actually just be able to ignore them. They also kill each other and open up for other mobs anyways. They're just annoying in every way possible. Whether they're living or not. Then you fill up your inventory as well. Like, god damn. Well, let's see if I can get a bit more before it goes down. Now that I've removed the torches, it's just worse. Just trying to get some ores. Why does it feel like I'm in a fucking battlefield? A war zone right now. These are not safe working conditions. Well, let me see if I can find a good spot for placing a miner. No, they definitely do seem to spawn regardless of light level. So annoying. Actually, just so annoying. Well, let's get everything I need this time around so I don't have to come back then. How common the Ledox veins? I want to try to find like a triple or a quad. I think the nights on this planet are faster than the overworld. The hell out the way, snow? Did I mess up somewhere? I did. Oh well. Just be a bit inefficient. Didn't even give me what I wanted. Oh, that's triple. It is good enough, but I still want to check the surroundings though. Just to know what I'm gonna get. water actually isn't that deep over here. Maybe just fill out a chunk. It's like no gravity here at all. What do you get for the surface rock actually? A whole different loot pool. Something that's barely there. Okay. Noted. Should do. Alright, oxygen, I should deal with that. Pretty bad thing to forget. I always struggle with like finding things to talk about doing mining expeditions. Perhaps I should just do them off stream. But I just kind of feel like today is gonna be either this or nothing at all. But who knows, if I manage to find the energy, be able to set up Samarium again today. Planetary trips can take quite a while, especially if I have to use the miner. It seems like I do. Excuse you? The hell? Spawn me in the floor, why don't you? Okay, sure. Okay, how do I set this thing up again? Forget. I wanna set it up like on the corner here. might want to place it further up. Come on. At least I can't actually drown because I have the oxygen gear. It's a neat feature. So what is your structure? So not those, right? Then we see maintenance on the front and input bus as well. Okay. Now, how do I want to do the rest? God, I didn't fill these up. Should be fine though. Just gonna not forget another time. Alright. That is how super tanks work. And I forgot for a second. really bring enough chests for all this. Can I like fall slightly faster, please? Jesus. Jesus, can I like... Oh my god. I think I had my glide on. Nothing spawning in this box, bro. But I guess, actually, I don't think it's at risk of filling up too badly. Mainly due to the fact that it's not actually mining the ice. Okay. Nice. No drilling fluid, you say? Or was it on by default? Okay. Beautiful. Still just gonna take a while though. How exactly do I need the Leadox super coolant? What's this for? I still need that later. In which case I'll worry about it later. As for stuff I don't need later, let me also just like... Wait, did I put you on a chunk order? I think I actually just did. Oh well. Just gotta remember to pick it up regardless. And let me take a look at Mr. Tier 4. Where do I need the Leadox? This looks Leadoxy. No. I need a 79 for Tier 4 anyways, seems. I need both. Also need the ice for this. Huh. Smelting ice in a furnace gives an ingot. That makes perfect sense. That's how ice works. Yep. I see no issues with the logic. So damn hot. I just have so much less energy when I'm sweating constantly. It sucks. Okay, well, let's go to another Ledox vein and try a bit of a different strategy this time. Hopefully. Maybe just say the water is preferable to the mobs and do this. Because I could also just like mine a bunch of holes to get the light through. How does I do that? Really wish night vision would just work underwater. Make this so much easier. Could probably also just turn shaders on and the shitfuck full darkness mod would get overridden. Good thing I need all this ice anyways. So I have no idea why the ice blazers shoot fireballs. Doesn't really make sense. the strategy isn't worth particularly much when it's nighttime. Okay, that should be enough to let the light through. I have no idea what's happening. It's actually just fully dark. Stop! Jesus Christ. Might be a bit too irritable today to be doing this. Damn long is the night. I wonder if the oh god. One of the thing in the top left is accurate to the length of the night. I think I could automate this process. I probably can. But still, maybe I can't. It's like exploration based mod. I don't have actual decent automation implementation. I don't know. It's not like I'm really checking. I don't really think I care quite enough to worry that much about it. Like it does have, I think, like a fluid input and an item input, a power input on it. I don't know if it properly works with just like putting a Quacktech something on it. The power is fine. I can do like Galactic Craft's version of power if I need to, but for the oxygen, I'm not setting up like a whole ass leaf oxygen setup. You say it's day now. Okay, nice. Finally. Actually, just some mining. Last. Regular looking mining. Or that I'm drowning. Gotta take what we can. I just hope I don't have to come back here. Wait, yeah, this is not the type of ice that I actually need. There is also Callisto ice. I sure hope Callisto is better than this place. And not just another ball of ice that I have to deal with. Chances are it's gonna be either better or worse, and how much worse could it even really be than this? Don't answer that. Just let me keep my ignorant bliss for a little bit longer, thinking that it's the worst it could be. I'm not excited for when there's gonna be a planet where there's just a lake of lava covering the entire planet that I have to mine in. Is this kind of just another? So mixing that with terrible mob spawns, yeah, then we're gonna have a problem, for sure. Water displacing me is very annoying. The damn constant flashbanging is not helping either. Who designed this planet? This is actually terrible. Like either you're drowning and unable to move, or you're floating in the air waiting to fall, trying to not move. Wait, the light can't reach this far down. Like the square one, I guess. So much for that. I'm not being pushed around anymore. I'm still getting flashbang though, it's just way worse now. Trying to minimize it for both mine and stream's viewer experience. Like if I just held forward, it would be awful. Why couldn't night vision just work underwater? I could avoid like all of this. Even just if hardcore darkness wasn't a thing. But the thing I'm slowly understanding why the GTNH devs didn't want to make this a required planet to go to. I was kind of just faced with the choice of choosing between small Ledox ores or like this planet with the big ores and getting like an actual supply. And it definitely seems like it's quite the trade-off. Do you want to have fun, or do you want to get a lot of ore? It's not even having fun. Do you want to see? Do you want your eyes? Or do you want a lot of ore? Okay, so is there actually a warning on this planet that warning you will not be able to see or something like that? No, no. Nothing of the sort. No, no. That's just too bad. I'm so hot. Might have to go open some more windows. It's actually like gonna be 33 degrees in the weekend here. I'm not excited for that. It hasn't rained like over a week either. But at least next week it cools down again. It's gonna be so nice. Like next Friday, not tomorrow, it's gonna go all the way back down to 18 degrees and I'm going to love it. Also gonna get some actual precipitation. My fucking Greg brain, why don't I just call it rain? I guess my weather app also calls it precipitation. Okay. Back to hell. This is literally just hell if it froze over. I wonder what PM is doing. Probably something a lot more visually appealing than this. I think once I've mined this vein, I'm just gonna go grab whatever my my miner managed to accumulate and then just get out. This place is not worth it. Starting to see why you get so much Leadox from the ice as well. They just they know what they made, and they do not want just to stay here. Perhaps it would have been better to just have left the second I saw that there was this entire planet was covered by a shield of water. But no, it's not the water that's the problem. I did literally choose the water over the mobs. The fact that there is a mob that spawns regardless of light level. Perhaps I should start bringing a mega torch for my mining expeditions. Should be able to work in space since it's not a... I'd imagine it's just the normal torches that are disabled and everything else. Even if it's burns, should be allowed. Besides, I don't think it's that torches are not allowed in space. It's just that you're not allowed to place them. I think if you had one already placed, it would work. So I think it just like checks if you place the torch and then replaces it with a different model for a unlit torch or whatever they're called. Either way, I should probably just bring Mega Torch instead of these damn glowstone torches. I think Mega Torch also works on like unusual mobs. Mobs that ignore light levels. And naturally it has a lot more range as well. So I only need one per vein. And I can just pick it up and take it with me. Should be a lot better. Actually, I think it's completely dark now just because it's night. But like, I think it would have been dark regardless. I can see just enough. How dark my stream is. Like, someone sitting in a dark room would actually just not be able to see anything. Only thing I'll be on this planet for like 20 more minutes though. There's so many holes in the floor. Dug this hole. Well, a blind man did. A blind drowning man. You say it like that, it's kind of self-explanatory that the hole wouldn't be of the best quality. Come on, come on. Good thing I have the holo glasses, otherwise I'll probably lose my chest. It's so much more safe having this many hearts. I can kind of just wait until I start suffocating as well, and then start dealing with it afterwards. It's garbage. In the last one's down there to small ores. Threading the needle, very nice. I was just doing basaltic mineral sand anyways. You can stop that. It didn't do much. It just got stuck in the damn mineral sand. I could have done substantially more if it just had not done that. are my... Alright, yeah, they get dumped out here. There they are. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. The hell? What? What the hell is this? Is this planet just hollow? Because that kind of makes sense. This looks pretty freaky, honestly. Like, that's kind of triggering some kind of phobia I didn't know I had. I don't want to be down there. Jesus. Especially when it's pitch black. My god. It's actually terrifying. Yeah, I should have everything. I think you actually do lose oxygen faster when you're under the water, which makes 0 sense, but okay. And then got my miner. Should have everything for it if I'm missing 1 or 2 parts. Which I just am not, there's no way. I can just like make them again, there's no need to worry too much about it. It's not very expensive, it's just titanium. And HV parts. Don't know how they missed that. Bro, stop. Chasing me up, you're so cringe. Get the hell out of here. Everything I came here with. I don't know if I should just direct into the other planet, save a bit of fuel. Probably good. Yeah. I am out of here. Goodbye. I never want to see you again. Okay. So I wanted to. It was like Ross. What was it called? Ross something. Not over here. Maybe series? No, you don't have anything. Where's Ross? Hmm. No idea, actually. Where is Ross? Doubt it would be anything that far out. Guess I'll just go back. And actually like zoom into whatever, just launch. The mobs are still here. Well, it is night. It's always night. Okay. To the galactic south. So do we just like scroll south? Don't know. Probably doing particularly much to try to describe it. go refill my oxygen canisters. Not gonna need them for this planet, but I still just want them full. This planet should be habitable, actually. Only gonna be habitable if I can actually find it, though, naturally. And I'm starting to plow through my oxygen. But it's still cheap. It's like essentially free. This oxygen I'm using is literally just oxygen, but you cooled it down a little bit. Kind of crazy that the vacuum freezer could just casually make liquid oxygen. It's nothing. In like 4 seconds. What voltage do you need for this? MV. Oh, the plasma recipe. You need HV in 60 seconds. Makes a bit more sense. All of it. Yeah, I've kind of just come to realize bring as many tests as you possibly can to space. They do stack anyways. Not gonna hurt you. These recipes are taking a surprisingly long time. Considering that everything's in multi-blocks. It crafts instantly. I think these might take a decent amount of time to craft. Not just be delay on the assembler. Okay, how much did I actually get? It takes stock. Let's get this damn ice out of here. So much ice. You remove the ice, there really isn't many ores left, huh? But I guess mining has always been like this. really gotta set up some kind of solution for my increasing amount of ore. I don't want to keep dealing with it manually. Look at some of that Samarium I need. Most of it I'm gonna be getting from here. Fluid extractor, okay. Can I even use this anywhere? Make ingots out of it? Or it would just be a terrible resource? I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get some more samarium, more concentrate out of it. But no. It's a unseparable compound, it seems. Just hoping I'm not gonna be having to mine bajillion amounts on Ross. Underground fluids. Not really interested, but it doesn't seem like it has ores. Pretty weird. See if I can find Ross somewhere here. No, it doesn't seem to be there. Ah. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'd find on Ross then. Probably about time to make another prospect though. Probably just be make it again, but out of our Hurricane. Extra durability. But still, I don't really feel like it right now. I'll be able to manage. Besides, still has durability left. Ain't broken yet. But I guess I'll just head back into space and see if I can spot Ross this time around. Well, I can do research while I'm in space if I can't find it. Alright, let me make a torch. Or is it called something else? Maybe it's Magnum Torch here? Yeah. Just looks like micro crafting without being actually difficult. Just gonna be annoying to crash, but not much more than that. So I will probably need this thing later. Just for a bit. I think I'll want the ender quarry later. Well, let's go to the next on the list. Next and last. I fuel, so let's go. Okay, Galactic South. That is. It's got a scroll. Guessing it means when it's tier question mark that I just simply can't go to it. Anyways, to Ross we go. Got a moon. I'll build that some other time, I guess. Like I can't deal with it now. What the hell am I in? I think it's falling so slow. There we go, now it's going faster. Still pretty slow though. I could fall faster than this thing. Wait, are there just normal biomes here? Oh, a planet to pollute. So I got my rockets, my everything. Not just my rocket, everything else is literally untouched. I just worry about things. Alright, well let's go look for an ancient ruin, I guess. Is the world generation even different? I don't know if it is like different or if it's just a biome, but there's a lot more like, rockets. The uh, terrain generation is more intense, steeper mountains, actually like floating islands as well. Might just be me though. Still, I've done my fair bit of exploration in the overworld, but it could just be the biome. guess it's because it's like a tundra biome. I don't really see like frozen ponds too often. I don't know why I was expecting it to be a special type of ice though. Is this one of those ancient civilization things? Wait, an aqueduct reactor? Isn't this pretty... I'll definitely take that. Okay. Dude, is pretty shit though. What the hell did they make EV parts in this dump? Maybe they just robbed it from someone else like I just did. Ice Spikes bio. That's a rare one. Pretty surprised I didn't end up finding ice spikes by all my exploration on the surface. I guess it's probably just a matter of there not being particularly many variants of the ice spikes biome. Like that wasn't even the vanilla one, that was ice plain spikes. I wonder how many damn biomes there even are, with biomes of plenty and whatever else might be adding more biomes. Just finding a vanilla biome is a bit rare. These like frozen lakes have gotta be a thing of this planet. This man never even made it to EV. So broke, you couldn't even afford the 2 stained glass. Cosmic meatballs, look at that. Spent all his time cooking. I'll take that, I don't even have this one yet. Cosmic meatballs. If only there was a single living creature on this planet. Could also just unequip my healing axe normally and just like actually go hungry instead of beating things up. There's not even any mobs here either. Wonder if it's like a common strategy to base here. It's kind of just like, I guess the lack of mobs could be annoying, but you could always reintroduce the mobs with I just saw something fall over here. Oh, gravel. Could reintroduce the mobs with soul vials and stuff. This is definitely a lot better of a biome than shitfuck Europa. Or not biome, planet. Just like no hunger when I'm gliding around. Wait, actually, it just occurred to me there's actually Botania flowers spawning on the surface here. Those are disabled in the overworld. But still, they aren't very hard to come across. The flowers, well, you can kind of just grow the flowers with the fertilizer, but like the actual leaves, they're very easy to come across. You can duplicate them with a little bit of bone meal and a pair of shears. Chat's been pretty quiet today, but I guess they have just little to talk about as I do. There's so much you can talk about world generation. It's almost a heart. That's cool. It's closer. And there's so many like vaguely heart-shaped world generation pieces in this area. Seems that the ancient civilization structures are probably just those little dilapidated huts. Is it dilapidated or dilapidated? I forget. I think it's dilapidated. I haven't even lost one bit of hunger yet. Perhaps I just should take a bit of full damage. I don't even know if I can at this point though, kind of too goated. I just want to see if my oxygen gear will stop me from drowning. Will it? It will. Okay. Makes sense. So I'm guessing probably what happened on Europa is that I was losing oxygen at the base rate of being like on a non-breathable atmosphere, and I was losing oxygen at an additional rate for being underwater. Even though like it makes no sense that it should stack. That's another one. But did not want to do any terraforming here. Only the steam age. What the hell? Can't even be bothered grabbing this. Does he have a furnace and a solar boiler? I don't. Does he know what a solar boiler is? This guy's stupid. I'm leaving. Place the solar boiler inside. Yeah, it seems like the generation is just like one power generation option on tier, two random machines and some cables. Another ice spikes. Then of course the chest, which doesn't really have anything useful other than food items. Like this guy made a steam extractor, still doesn't know that how a solar boiler works though. Goober. Excuse me for my harsh language. Oh my god, I lost half a hunger bar. Not even a hunger bar, I lost half a bar of saturation. Jesus. It'll take forever. These runes are probably not overly worth it. Like Maybe if you can get IV machines from it, it'd be worth, but like there's nothing that guarantees that they will even have that. What is this biome? Just balls of something. What is this? Abyssal stone. Oh, it's those. Abyssal stone geodes. There's nothing in them, I don't think. So I don't think I care. There was something I cared about. The quest would have told me that there was something to care about underground. I guess actually now that I think of it, I think the world gen is a bit different on this planet. There's a lot more cold biomes. But it did also look like it was circling around a red dwarf. I don't remember if they're cold or anything. Might not even be a red dwarf, but this planet sure is cold. It could also just be further from its star. I don't know. It was a bit silly when my automatic stream messages are the only messages in chat. It's not like I'm gonna turn them off for the sake of this. Just have my little message once an hour. But like that's fair enough. Yeah, I don't think this is worth it. Just give me flashbacks to my cinnamon grind. Just flying around, just have a small chance of finding the place where there might be something useful. Just to fail and have to fly further. Yeah, I'm done. I guess let me check if there even is any ores here. Just like find a rock. Yo, rock. True light. I don't even know how to pronounce that. What is this? True lights. Artworks. Oh. That's a lot more interesting. Though I still can't really find out if these are useful based off of the name, but this is the planet that has a bunch of the artwork ores. So might be worth looking into sometime. So just ignoring all the artwork ores, I might be able to get some. Heisenberg ore? What the hell? What's this used for? Doesn't look like much. isn't overly worth the effort to just look through these. I think it's more of a matter of if it ends up being useful, I can then go grab it. But definitely one of the planners of all time, that's something to be sure of. Yeah, at least this isn't a frozen ocean. But I'm out of here. I don't care about any of this. Like I didn't like place anything anyways. Just have everything. And let's go back. Nothing else, I got the quests. Oh, can I go back? Guess 2 consecutive rocket launches takes a toll on my climate. Oh, took a toll, but it isn't anymore. Oh. Cleared out the center chunk, but not the ones around it. Maybe I should set it to 3x3. But hey, the cosmic meatballs are pretty nice. Probably made it worth it. But then again, they're only gonna do something if I actually manage to push to the next heart. I think I'm pretty far. Let's see. 39 more. Advanced microwave, what is this? Is this a furnace? How is this different from a regular ass furnace? Like from the electric furnace. What is this? Why does it use as emitter? It's a bit overkill. The furnace. Guessing it isn't different. It's kinda hard to compare when there isn't any craft times. So just smelting. I'm just still a bit tired. Probably shouldn't push it any further. Did half of what I was hoping to do this stream, but I think I was also just planning to. I don't think I was planning to set up this production line yet, anyways. Perhaps I just like do a bit of ore processing. Just kind of do whatever it seems. Game isn't particularly picky. Also unpack. Admittedly, I didn't really have like the most like motivation to play this either. Have been having some fun with Victorious Space Age. So I'll just go play some more of that. I think right now I'm probably just gonna go lie down. Well, after, anyways, I think I can still just do like a little bit of more processing to see how much I can get. How does the byproducts even work with the multi? Guess I'll just offer what voltage it has. Which seems to be just HV, which is the first byproduct and the one I actually care about. But still just a test. If I just put in a little bit of that, yeah. I get 2 tiers of byproducts. Should be sufficient. I'm gonna go get some water while that's running. I'm back. How much is left? A bit more. then the ore washer. It's gonna be slow, so I should probably start it. It says Rupratium. It's like I'm still using a steam ore washer. So I just haven't bothered making the better one. Just generally haven't bothered setting up or processing yet. Kind of just been needing one direction of getting my resources from something else other than ores. Getting it from crops or bees. I think I'm gonna get a LOL's Samarium from this. It'll also take a while because like none of this is upgraded. Like even the macerator, it's pretty much the bare minimum. But like this is also my auto crafting macerator. It does not need to be very fast for that purpose. Actually go see why I have my stone dust storage. I think it might be this. Am I even doing stone here? No, I'm not. I guess I'm just actually storing it on disk. Oh, no, here it is. Give me a decent bit. So I would expect... Actually, I get like a lot more from this next step. Get like 4 times more. It's also gonna take notably longer though. Not only does it have to do twice the amount of craft, it's also quite a bit slower. So let's see here. Recipes. Then you... Oh, so just a 2-step? So this is digester method. Well, let me look at some ratios then. This is like 2 to 1, roughly. No, it's not. It's 12 to 1. And this method, so it's just like a, yeah, it's just recycle, or not recycle, it's extra resources. That's extra Samarium. I remember what that's for. I don't even have used it yet. Oxalic acid. Get whatever this is, it should be manageable, which I can. So it does seem like if I want to do the higher efficiency route, I will have to actually like make that line, make like dedicated structures for it. These names are entirely too long. And then I get a lot more output. And this is useless for now. So are the ratios consistent here? Guess I should make it more exact. That, do that, do that. This one isn't bad. So I can have 12 to 1 or 2 to 1. I think it would be worth it to set up the whole line. This one is just a monocyte. How would I get monocyte for that? Probably like a monocyte B. No, maybe not. Can solve everything with bees, it seems. And it's not easily. What form of monocyte you need for the input? Crushed. Well, wait, yeah, it kinda seems like it's gonna be annoying. You do get monocyte from a lot of different sources, but it doesn't really seem like you can keep this up unless you have like a void miner or something. I feel like I'm going to want to set up the proper, well, not the proper, but like the Samarium processing line. Like these three. And I don't feel like doing that right now, so I guess it's just gonna be the end here, end of the stream. Don't really have much more to say. Hope you enjoy it. Take care. Leave a follow if you enjoy it. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Should have plenty of candidates. Shouldn't be a problem. Seems to be either Turban or Meat Weasel here. What's Meat Weasel even doing right now? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'll just raid him. That's all from me. I'll see you later. Bye.